for the Cavaliers. Stith is out there with Colin Sexton. Then it's Porter. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Stith, the pass to Porter. Barrett against Sexton. Here's Stith. Love trying to break loose. Here's Drummond. Robinson with the block.
Well, hard to score when Robinson's down there being a factor.
Oh, and the jam by Drummond.
And look at Drummond, capable of rising up and dropping an absolute hammer.
The shot's good from Houdini.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. He was frustrated with some of the mistakes his team made in the first two games, but he doesn't want his guys to get down on themselves. He told them, we're at home tonight. This is a fresh start. This is an opportunity to show everyone what we're really made of. So, Kevin, they have to start working hard right now to make this a series.
Thank you, David. 6 to shoot.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Barrett for three. Robinson passes to Randall. Here's Houdini, defended by Sexton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and two shots coming up is on Colin Sexton. The Knicks shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Both free throws good from Houdini.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Sexton against Barrett. The Knicks off to a quick start here. It's a three-point game. They are pumped right now after a big win on Sunday.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Stith, the pass to Love. Here is Stith. With some arc, and the layup is good. Stith's got his second bucket of the night.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough.
What a jam!
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right?
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Lets a floater go. Poked loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in your face, physical, high energy plays like that one.
Love in the post. He's defended by Randall. Drummond.
Like watching Randall get down, use that frame, and use those feet to move around defensively.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Love. Lays it up off the glass.
That's a nice touch from Kevin Love. When he's deep inside like that, he's adept at guiding those shots home with a soft touch.
And stolen by Love. Here is Stith. The pass to Sexton. It's Drummond, high post. Robinson on him. That's a 2 from Sexton. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Well, that's in rhythm and right on target, as Sexton has a very well-rounded offensive game and playing in control now.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
And he rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And so it's Cleveland with it, trailing by 5. That's tipped. Here is Stith. He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Robinson.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Love outside. Off target with his 3. New York leading by 7. Barrett, no good. Porter looking it over. And he makes good on the layup.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Houdini, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
A fantastic dunk, and he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. To the right side. And Drummond kicks to Love. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. For the Cavaliers, Nance comes in for Kevin Love. And it's Garland in for Stith. And a switcher also for New York. Portis is checked in. Here's Houdini. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And here is Drummond. Pass to Garland. 5 to shoot. With the floater, and he comes up with the deuce.
Pretty silky smooth floater from Garland that time.
The Knicks leading by 7. Here's Houdini.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Garland, the pass to Porter. Ball's knocked loose. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Outside, Sexton. Passes it to Nance. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Sexton realizing that one of his guys is wide open, and that court awareness, he was able to get it to him.
Here's Houdini, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
New York shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Thompson, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Then for the Knicks, Taj Gibson's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Etuan Moore comes in for Kevin Knox. And Frank Ntilikina's subbed in for Barrett. And it's Sexton penetrating. The wide open look here for Garland. From downtown, drills it from outside. Garland's got 5 points so far.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Garland kicks to Sexton. It's on target from the high post.
Sexton looking good from that spot on the floor.
The Knicks leading by 8. Houdini passes to Portis. New York moving the ball around. Stolen by Thompson. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Ahead, here's Sexton. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 6 points for him.
That's feel-good moment right there. 3 of 4 so far.
Here's Houdini, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Portis against Nance. Thompson outside. Here's Porter. Nails the baby hook.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Here's Houdini. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
Yeah, easy call.
The Knicks shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Man, they are just living at the line.
Dwight Powell's checked in for Cleveland. The Cavaliers trail by 7 to the inside. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This is his first free throw of the game. The free throw drops. The Knicks have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. And the free throw, no good.
The 9th pick in the 2017 NBA draft, Smith Jr. made the NBA's all-rookie team after a very solid first year in Dallas, averaging 15 points and 5 assists, and he sure is not looking to stop there.
They've got Drummond. Hands out there with Kevin Love. And they're stiff, and it's Garland in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Houdini in that last game against the Cavaliers played phenomenal basketball. He scored an incredible number of points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of 3-pointers. His numbers were off the charts. He was unguardable, and he knew it, and he took advantage of it. Kevin, back to you.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Here is Stiff. Right wing. Now Drummond. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
And that's sort of a picture of what not to do on those last 2 possessions. They're being way too loose with the ball.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Sexton's checked in. There's the steal. And here's the break. Pulls up for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Sexton's got 9 points.
Looking better and better from that range is Colin Sexton.
And the pass to Houdini. Back to Smith. Pass to Houdini. Elbow shot is on the way. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Sexton deciding where to go with it. And here's Love for 3. Drummond. Here's Stiff. They get it again.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Knicks trail by 14. Here's Houdini. 33 points for him. He gets it in there.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
For New York, they have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. Here is Stith. Outside, Sexton. Nailed from three-point land. Sexton's got the lead up to 14 now for the Cavs. Pass to Houdini. And it's sent back by Drummond.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in.
And then slams it in.
Yeah, you could throw it just about anywhere for Larry Nance Jr., and then he'll know what to do with it.
No good from Houdini.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Love the pass to Drummond. Knocks it loose. And pushing it up. Here's New York. That one good for 2.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And the call will go against Houdini. That is his first foul of the game. And Cleveland making a change here. Porter's checked in. Portis, he's checked in for the Knicks. Outside, Sexton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Sexton, not one of the bigger guards in the league, but he plays with a tremendous tenacity.
And Sexton drops them both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Here's Houdini, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Here's the teardrop, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Both free throws good from Stith. Knicks trail by 16. Here's Houdini. Good on the shot. Houdini's got 40 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Pass to Porter. Nance outside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Stith. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field and still have the lead. Shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Drummond dishes to Sexton. Puts it up. And that one's good by Stith. Stith's got 4 points now in the quarter. Knicks trail by 14. And Sexton over to help. Houdini passes to Barrett. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, he's going to find a way to score. RJ sniffing out the opportunity there.
Sexton against Barrett. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Mitchell Robinson. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Well, Sexton.
Oh, the power on that throwdown.
Unreal.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Here's Houdini, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. There's 1:40 left to play in the first half. Drummond with it. He's got 8. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They grab their own miss. The pass to Stiff. Here's Drummond, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, stiff defense gives Drummond some trouble on that shot, but he stays cool and gets a trip to the line.
The team just cannot get into a groove from the free throw line. It's a common problem for them.
Powell, he's checked in for Stiff. The Knicks also changing it up. Randall's checked in for Mitchell Robinson, and it's Elfrid Payton in for Knox.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Thompson up top. 52 seconds left now here in the second. That's good from Porter on the assist by Thompson. Porter's got 11 points.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on. He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Pass to Powell. Back to Sexton. Drummond trying to get himself free. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Yes, that goes in. Drummond's got 7 now in this quarter.
Aggressive defense. The battle with Drummond inside is a collision waiting to happen.
Here's Houdini. Porter pulls it in. He kicks it to Thompson. Outside Porter. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the... All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break. And you are back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference. He's checked in for Elfrid Payton. Love the pass to Stiff. And the shot goes in. Stiff's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Cavs.
Kevin Love, great recognition as to what was happening there. Saw the floor, saw the teammate, and saw the passing opportunity.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Knox and Randall, they're the forwards. R.J. Barrett is out there with Houdini, and it's Robinson in at the 5 spot. Here is Stiff, passes it to Love. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Love's got 11.
Love is awesome at reading the defense, and they're not up on him. He's going to let it rip.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Sexton finds Drummond. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Outside, Sexton. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Here's Houdini. Second chance shot, and Robinson with the layup.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Here is Stiff. He's got 10. Porter at the elbow. Pass to Love. Here is Stiff. Clock at 6. Randall with some nice D.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Houdini, and he goes in for the dunk.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
There's the pass to Love. Doesn't go for him. The Knicks go the other way with it. Oh, and here we go. Knox has got it. The fast break chance. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Outside, Porter. Pass to Drummond. It's deflected. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. The shot's good from Houdini.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Sexton with it. Picked up by Barrett. Now here's Drummond. 11 points in the game. Outside, Sexton. Outside, Porter. For the 3. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. It's been quite a game for Colin Sexton.
Yeah, smart move here. Talk things over. He's really eating them up, and they've tried a few different looks defensively. Nothing quite getting it done.
Larry Nance is checked in for the Cavaliers. Garland comes in for Stith. And then for New York, Taj Gibson's checked in for Robinson. Ejuan Moore comes in for Kevin Knox. And Frank Ntilikina's subbed in for Barrett. Love outside. Knocked loose. Moore with the steal. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And bringing that postseason intensity, so key. These plays can change the trajectory of a game.
And Love's got the ball here for the Cavaliers. Leading by 5. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by New York. To the paint. Stolen by Garland. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Porter. And Gibson sends it back.
Taj Gibson doing a good job of just getting the hands up. And then the instincts come into play with the block.
Here's Houdini. Guarded by Porter. Feeds it to Randall. Makes it off the glass. Randall's got his second bucket tonight.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Oh, Nance in position. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Up against Gibson. And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Love. And Stith is subbed in for Garland. Passes to Houdini. Launches it. The Cavaliers pull it in. Nance has got 4 rebounds in this game. Stith, the pass to Thompson. Here is Stith. Sexton on the wing. Misses the 3. Knicks trail by 5. Randall passes to Houdini. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Inside, Nance. And the jam by Larry Nance.
Oh, yeah. When Larry Nance Jr. sees a chance to throw it down, he'll throw down.
Here's Houdini, covered by Stith. Connects again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Sexton. Here is Stiff. Lets it go with a three. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 6 assists now in the game. Now the pass to Ntilikina. And it's Randall, top of the key. Here's Houdini, banked in off the glass.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
Cleveland leading by 4. And Gibson over to help. Sexton the pass to Thompson to the middle. And Gibson sends it back. Here's Houdini, and another one falls. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Outside, Sexton. No good from outside. New York's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Houdini. They get the rebound to the wing right side. For the tie, trying to get open is Gibson. And once more, he gets it. Another bucket from Houdini.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here is Stiff. He's got 13. Just 5 on the clock. Sweet little floater. Stiff's got 7 points here in this quarter. Here's Houdini. A 2-point game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
All the officials are all over that one.
For New York, they have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. Powell, he's checked in for Kevin Porter. And then for New York, Portis, he's checked in for Randall. And it's Payton in for Ejuan Moore. Down low. Sexton's shot is good. Sexton's got 19 points.
Sexton continuing to try to expand his game, and in this one looking very comfortable.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision making from him out there.
And Gibson over to help. Back to Sexton. Count that one. He's got 21.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Pass to Houdini. Fires the 3. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Kept alive. Out to Nance. Passes it to Sexton. Tries again. Buries the jump shot. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Nance is just such a cerebral player out there. Does a good job of trying to be a threat with the assist.
Ntilikina passes to Houdini. And good. There's another. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Sexton the pass to Nance. And there's Sexton. That's good on the assist by Nance. Sexton's got 10 points here in the second half. Poked away. It's stolen by Nance. A solo fast break. Goes up. And Sexton slams it in.
Sexton more.
To take the lead, and good, he hits it again, and there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Sexton, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. That's good from Houdini. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. They've got Powell. Stith is out there with Colin Sexton. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Drummond in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Sexton kicks to Powell. 5 on the clock. Tipped away. Here's Houdini. To the paint. Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
The Cavaliers trail by 5. To the inside. Here's Stith. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Porter's checked in. Here's Stith. That one goes. Count it. And it's now only a 1-point New York lead.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
That's good from Houdini. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here is Stith. Love wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Houdini. Covered by Stith. The shot's good from Houdini.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. Right side, Sexton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Sexton's got 30 points.
Sexton with the ball on a string with a beautiful sequence.
Houdini. Rebound by Stith. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Sexton's shot is good. Sexton's got 4 points in the quarter.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Pass to Porter. Love outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Love's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Now this is more like it. 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
And that one's good by Porter.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Now Cleveland moving it up. Love deciding where to go with it. The shot. They get it back. Drummond. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
And he knocks down the first one. The Knicks making a switch here. Randall's checked in. And both free throws good for Drummond. Knicks trail by 3. They need this. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
And the first one drops.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Both free throws good from Houdini.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Here is Stith. Goes back up. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Houdini passes to Knox. Kicks to Barrett. Here's Houdini. inside. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So it's the Cavaliers now. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Here's Stiff. Offline with his three. New York trailing. Here's Houdini. There he goes!
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that. No. Wow, he was up there, Kevin. And that's a good heads-up play there from RJ.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Timeout called the Cavaliers.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on J.B. Bickerstaff's huddle. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game.
Thank you, David.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Barrett brings the double team. Sexton the pass to Drummond. And here's Sexton. Love kicks to Porter. And that one hits back iron. The Knicks leading by 3. Here's Knox. Sinks that one from the post.
Well, you love to see that Knox just inviting the contact and doesn't mind it one bit. Wants to show he's got the strength.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Robinson with the block. They get it back. Now the Knicks with it. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Houdini. That shot no good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Here is Stiff. Drummond passes to Stiff. Now here's Porter. He's guarded closely and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First one falls for him.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And Porter drops them both. Here's Houdini. And got it! Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Here is Stiff. Now Sexton. Barrett brings the double team. The kick out to Porter. This one for 3. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. Drummond finds Porter. Free throw good. Porter. Both shots good from the stripe. New York leading by 3. Here's Houdini. Another one goes. Incredible.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. That free throw good from Houdini.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
Cleveland's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. The pass to Stiff. Sexton with it. And Robinson comes to help. The feed to Drummond. Pass to Love. And the shot goes in. Love's got 19 points.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA? Especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
Oh, yeah, and his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Passes it to Drummond. Dishes to Sexton. And Love throws it down.
A terrific all-around scorer, and tonight we're getting the full arsenal from Kevin Love.
New York leading by 4. Here's Houdini. Pass to Randall. Shoots the 3. And the call will be against Julius Randall. That's foul number 2 for him.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
And Love's got the ball here for Cleveland. Here is Stiff. The 3. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Got a piece of it. Here's Randall. That one falls. And the Knicks lead by 9.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
To the left side wing. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Trying to get open is Randall. The shot's good from Houdini. And it's an 11-point Knicks lead.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Here is Stiff. And there's the pass to Love. Pass to Stiff to stop the run. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way.
Yet another bucket.
What an incredible scoring performance here on the big stage.
LGA making playoff history. He's in some elite company on the single-game scoring list. Exum, he's checked in for Stiff. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Here's Exum. Love trying to break loose.
And guys, he saw his chance to earn a little camera time there and took it.
Rocking the rim with some major force.
And typically, he is not the major force in that regard, but good enough to punish a soft defense on that play.
A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Love. Back to Sexton. Pass to Exum. Takes the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Exum's got 5 points now this quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're leading by 8. We've got 1:08 left to play in the final quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Houdini.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. Here's Houdini. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9. Garland, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And the Cavaliers call time here. They're down by 10. 50 seconds left to play here in the fourth. There's 47 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Puts one up from 19. It's rebounded by New York. From deep. And yep, another basket.
And he's equaled second all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
A tremendous offensive display, Greg. This crowd on the edge of their seats. And Drummond throws it down.
With a large frame and a willingness to get physical, Drummond's a relentless rebounder.
Again, what an avalanche.
And he's now claimed the second most points ever in a playoff game.
Boy, he is really taking advantage of the defense. Nobody's been able to contain him. The open look here for Sexton. Up again. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Darius Garland picks one up. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second.
Well, he got the important one to go. Their lead should be safe now.
Stolen. From 20 feet out. No good. So no problem for New York as they get the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip, it's only a matter of time now, Greg, until